guys, it's CK here and welcome back to Forza Horizon 3. Now today's fueled up episode is going to be dedicated to a quite an underused car now in Forza. It is the TVR Sagaris. Now I have to say straight from the get-go, it's definitely one of the most batshit looking in terms of like the exterior, because this thing came out in 2005. You can imagine what it was like back then, and even right now, it's still a really cool looking car. It's not the most prettiest, because as you can see, it's been chiseled away by an axe on the freaking bonnet right there. But yeah, it's a crazy bonkers car, and that is what I love about TVR. And the reason why I'm doing this review is because TVR is coming back soon, man. I am so hyped for that. So we're starting off in the rainforest today. Let's jump out of drone mode and see what the car is going to be like. I've not driven this yet in Forza Horizon 3, so we're going to need to just find out for ourselves right now. God, I love them exhaust pipes. Love them exhaust pipes. Let's see how she sounds. I was expecting a little bit more crackle, but this thing actually has a naturally aspirated straight 6 engine, so that is pretty cool. So anyway, we're going to head up into the rainforest, make sure there's no one coming, and go. I'm just going to take it easy for the first couple of minutes, guys. Just get to know the car. It's pretty smooth in terms of acceleration, even though we're not putting our foot right down. Excuse me, Mr. BMW. I'm trying to take a little bit more of a professional approach to the road manners, guys, in this episode, because I've been watching a lot of Jeff Fabiano's videos, and the way he drives and everything, I mean, he hasn't done a lot of Forza Horizon 3 videos, but the ones that he has done is so cool. It's like no one else out there. See, I'm trying to follow a little bit of the road rules. Spitting at flames, at least we know it has the traditional TVR sort of trademark, spitting them flames. Now, hopefully it doesn't break down on us. That's the thing. That is the problem which TVR need to overcome when they come back. They need to make the cars reliable, man, and they need to actually have ABS. They need to have like traction control and all the safety features. And I know some could argue, oh, don't put them in because that's what makes a TVR, like just the layeriness and rawness of it. Now, I do have to agree. I would love for them to actually like blooming leave out all them assistants, but the amount of crazy idiots on the roads these days, like buying supercars and that, it's mental. So I'd probably say put them in, but if you are going to buy one and you're a sensible driver, turn them off. Turn them off, man. If you know what you're doing, turn them off. There we go. Kicking up wheels a wee bit. It's nice to actually drive something that is kind of a unicorn in Forza now, if you know what I mean, because I rarely ever see these things on the roads. Need to brake here. Smash into the little Fiat. Yeah, man, it seems to be loving these roads, man. There we go. Let's see what the interior's like. Now, TVR isn't a household name in terms of like interior, as you can plainly see here, but they provide one of the coolest, because the speedometer only goes up to like 20 in this car, and obviously this car could do a lot more. It can actually go 184 miles an hour in this game, and 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds, so it ain't no slouch. It's not a supercar, it is a lightweight sports car. Just how lightweight? It is 2,377 pounds. Translated to kilograms, that is 1,078 kilograms. So you're talking nearly an Alfa Romeo 4C, but with 406 horsepower and 349 pounds-foot of torque. Anyway, we'll test it out right now. Let's put our foot down, starting to go into a bit more open bits of the road. Sadly, there is quite a lot of traffic on the roads today. Now, it's in kind of like the morning time of Australia, because I normally set my videos to like the early afternoon, but I kind of wanted to change it up in terms of the weather, because that's a question that I want to ask you guys. Would you like to see some reviews in the wet, like in the rain or at night and everything? Because I think that would be quite good. That back there, that try to step out of line because I changed gears a wee bit too quickly there. Little Lotus right in front of us. That'd be great if they could bring in the 380. I've been watching quite a lot of Seb Delaney's videos. It was the Supercar Spotters thing and everything that they're doing in Monaco right now. It's Supercars of London, Seen Through Glass, Mr. JWW, and Seb Delaney himself. Oh, Little Lotus is going to overtake us. This is like one of my favourite genres of cars. Like these wee lightweight sports cars, man. They've got some of the most characterful like personalities of all the car genres. Just like that little Cayman GT4 there, the little Lotus Elise that you can see on the right. They're awesome, man. Absolutely awesome wee cars, especially that M2, man. That is just an absolute gem. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see, braking into Byron Bay. This has actually got quite good brakes for it not having like ABS or anything. Although I do run with ABS on in the game. Yeah, it's actually not too bad. That straight 6 noise as well. Kind of sounds similar to a little bit of a E46, but a bit more growly. I like it. I thought it would be kind of like jerky, if you know what I mean, like that in terms of acceleration, but it isn't. It's pretty smooth. There we go. The throttle response is like pretty good as well. Since it's naturally aspirated, the power is just there. Just boom, go, man. It's not like any turbocharged motor, but it's like, yeah, it takes a wee while and then bam, it kicks in. It's just there when you want it. There we go. Oopsie daisy. Nearly on the grass there. Come back at the cockpit view for a wee bit. And I think we'll actually head back down this way. Yeah, man. Now, what would you guys like TVR to build when they do come back? I would kind of like a follow-up of this car, like a Sagaris 2.0. I don't know what they would call it, but I don't know what their first car is going to be. I think they're going to need to stick to the same formula, like lightweight sports cars. Make a rival for the 4C. That's exactly what they should do. Make a rival for the Alfa Romeo 4C. Up the quality of the build and also like the interior. And just go after that, man. That'd be crazy. And the GT4 Cayman as well. Definitely go after that. I just hope they... I hope they have like a V8 or something in it. Because some of the TVRs of old, they had V8s and my god, they sounded good. They sounded very, very good indeed. Here's the squad right here. Metberg. Mr. Lotus. You're tempting me. You're tempting me for a race, mate. I actually think that Exige looks pretty good in that lime green, and I'm thinking about reviewing that car very soon. Because as always, you can leave your suggestions down below for what cars you want me to review, guys, or build. I'm open to anything. It's not as hard as I thought it was going to be to drive, man. Granted, I'm not fully leathering it yet. That lovely, lovely ocean. Love to visit Australia one time, man. Love to visit it. Maybe bump into a certain domestic mango. Let's see, right. Farmer Doon, sonny boy. Here we go. Blind hill. Thank God there was a gap. What else would be BMW dinner? Ooh, yes. And this is coming out on Sunday, guys, so let us know what you've done over the weekend. I have been into town with Bachi and Marley 13. I don't think I'll be making a video on the event that I went to. It's just this little thing, like a puzzle room and everything. More of a just like a fun night out and stuff. So yeah, I don't know if I've caught footage yet because I am recording this on Thursday. So good to be a few days in advance, man. So good. There we go. Oh, Lamborghini Urus. Look, Lamborghini Urus. God damn, she's still Thursday. I know that doesn't go, so fuck it. Yeah, I've seen your request for that car as well, man. The Lamborghini Urus. Truth be told, I actually already did record a video on it, but I don't like putting out videos which I don't think are up to par. And that video was certainly not up to par. I already recorded 3 videos that day, and I was fucking shattered. And you can see it in the video. You can see it in the video. So yeah, I'll do it again. Do it again. Right, you know what? You know what, sunshine? I am gonna race you. I'm gonna race you, sunshine. Right, come on, come on. I'm gonna go on the interior view for this one. Actually, you know what? Bonnet cam. So we can see the slices where the madman has went, and why are we going off-road? Didn't I tell you? It was the Cayman GT4 video. We went off-road in a race. TVR Sagaris off-road test. Will it actually pass it? I'm not too sure. Where's the Lotus? Oh god! Through the ocean we go! TVRs were not made to do this. Any little sign of water, they would freaking die in an instant. Ooh. Oh my god, you could just feel the back end of the car about to break away! Get into someone's house. Sorry. I'll pay for that. Not really. Not really. I'll just let you pay for it on your own. TVR takes out... That'll be in the newspapers. TVR takes out a family's fence. I think that's actually quite fitting for a TVR, isn't it? Oh man. But call me hyped for the new cars, man. Call me hyped. Oh, tunnel time. Tunnel time. It didn't really change that much of the noise for the car. No, I was going to go the other way. And I love the fact that it's got the little bump on the roof for the driver. If you're like a taller folk on that, that means you can sit, or that you can actually fit in it. It's just the weird characteristics like that I love about TVR, man. They're not afraid to be like, yeah, just throw out the rule book in terms of like the way a car should look or something. I mean, side exhaust pipes. How cool is that? How bloody cool is that, man? Head up here. Normally I would go straight on, but it's nice to actually do stuff like that. It's nice to actually kind of follow the rules a wee bit. A wee bit, as he says, while he's going 115 miles an hour. But it's quite a chilled car. Never expected it, man. If you just put it in 5th gear or something like that, even though it's only got 5th gears, right? I thought it had 6, but it didn't. Okay, brake. Let Mr. Lambo go. Yeah, it's not as brutal. Definitely not as brutal as I was expecting. 3.760 60 is still pretty impressive, but to be honest, it doesn't really feel that quick. Doesn't really feel that quick. Tell you what we can do. We'll give that a try. Make sure there's no cars around us. It's not exactly perfect. We're on a freaking uphill bit. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that's a pig. That's a pig to get off the line, man. It's a bloody pig, and I'm sure I can see the train right there. I just see a big puff of smoke. Race the train in the TVR, man. Yes, please. Out the way, Mercedes. I've got a train to catch. Oh, there is! Oh, I don't think I'm going the same way, is it? That's a bummer, man. That is an absolute bummer. So I'm going to round it off there for this review, guys. Sorry I had to cut it there because something actually just happened. I don't want to go in detail of it. The police had to come up, so yeah, I'm sure if you've been following the channel for a wee bit, you'll know exactly what it is. And I'm a little bit pissed off right now, so sorry to bring down the tone. But yeah, it was a short and sweet review. I'm going to let that go out of my mind right now. But yeah, the car was great. TVR Sagaris, I really like the car. Very underused, as I says. Go out and check it out and definitely drive it because it is very worth your time. So yeah, apologies about that little cut, guys. Hopefully everything gets sorted, but I highly fucking doubt it. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video, guys. A like would be heavily appreciated right now, and also if you could subscribe to the channel and share it around, that would be fucking insane. Thank you very much for all the support recently. It is great. User are getting me through right now, honestly. User would get me through every single day, and just thank you. So I'll see you in the comments after the video goes live, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and bye bye.